Hello, my name is Candice and I'm here to promote my up-and-coming book and tell you a little bit about me. Well, I'm from a combination of Forest, Mississippi and Kemper County. Starting the 4th grade from Forest, and I attended the, KCHS, up until the 10th grade. And then I moved back to Forest and graduated there with that class. I started writing my book, Charlie, I think around 2010, after a bad situationship ended or whatever. I just finished writing it back in 2016 of, I think, October. So I'm here to promote it. I'm waiting on my copyright to come back. So just here to promote it and get, people excited and buzzed about it or whatever. Charlie, it's a little short, long story. My dad's name is Charles Lovette. So my mom, when she got ready to have me, he suggested that she name me Charlie. And she was like, no,
really?
That's not happening. Yeah. So I just decided to go with Charlie Duncan, or, well, her real name is Charlize Duncan, but people call her Charlie. So that's kind of where the name came from. I wrote it between I started with 2011, but I stopped writing it in, I think, 2013, 2012 when I stopped writing it. I had thought I finished it, but I didn't. You know how when you're working on something and you feel as though it's done, but it's not done? So I took a pause on it. I started dating this guy, my ex or whatever, and I just had writer's block for about 4 years. And we broke up, and I, thought about, okay, maybe I could get back to my book. And when I went back to it, I was like, you know what? I know how to end it now. And I ended it in a place where I could actually, grow off of it and do sequels and things like that. Experience is mainly stemming from, growing up, in a situation of, being molested, having my older siblings beat me and my brother all the time. Having those past hurts, I guess, uproot things within my college lifestyle, because when I got to college, I acted out on all of the things I endured as a kid. So when I got to college, it was just like, oh, I'm buck wild, I'm free now, I can do what I want. And I put myself in a lot of situations that I probably could have avoided had I just dealt with my emotions or whatever. So my book started out as a diary for me to vent, and after that I just couldn't stop writing about what I've been going through. And so I just decided to turn my diary situation into an actual piece of work, a book.
So this book is pretty much a guideline, or just something to help young ladies or older women who's been through it?
Mainly that. I don't want, it's almost like me attempting to be somebody's mom or somebody's sensei, like, hey, you don't have to go through what I went through, and you can do a lot by doing that, by inspiring people through reading. I know a lot of people don't like to read, but I found myself through reading the stories of other people, and I wanted to, do the same thing for someone else. I have this idea, because the book is mainly centered, I guess the structure of the book is around my time working at a hair store. So, the love interest is a barber that used to come into the hair store. So, what I'm thinking about doing is pairing or, teaming up with different hair stores and having a book signing at different hair stores. Yes, I love hair, can't you tell?
Yeah.
It's called Zenendon. I met this girl while I was living in Louisiana. We worked at the same school. Shout out to Unitech Training Academy. She was the admissions representative. Her name is LaShonda Castile. And she decided after, ending her career at the school to start a handbag line. And she's very, very talented, and I think she's going to be somebody to look out for in the fashion and handbag industry or whatever. But Zenendon by LaShonda Castile.